Okay, so in this video we'll learn about the map function. So we'll learn about there is a function called map function, and we'll try to see about the map function. So map function is a built-in high order function in the Python that applies a given function to each element of a iterable. For example, list, tuple or string, and returns an iterator that yields the result. Okay, so yielding is another concept we called generators, so I will be covering that maybe sometimes in the upcoming session. So yeah, so basically it yields a result or it will give you the result. Okay, so generator itself is a very interesting and good topic. I'll cover that in detail. However, you just need to understand that it basically applies a given function on each element of a iterable, which is a list or string or tuple. Okay, so let's see certain examples, right? So I will use a map function to square the element of a list. Okay, so let's say I have a list already, nums. Okay, so I will use now. So you see, I did squared, right, using the applying a square function, right? So we'll see how we can use map. We'll try using this method as well as the lambda function. So squared nums is equal to map, and then I will apply this square function on nums. So see here, I did not write that apply to list kind of a thing, right? I just used it and it will give me the desired result. So this is what it will do. So now this will give a map object, so it will return a map object. Okay, so to get the output or to get a list, we actually need to use a list constructor function so that it will give me the result. So you see here, this entire thing which we were doing here is now reduced just by a map function. We are just calling a map, passing a lambda, this square function, and then so this is a user defined. So we can also use a lambda function rather than even simplifying. No need to, because lambda x square. Now this will also give me the same result. So here I have no dependency on a function, even I don't need. I can use using a lambda function. Great, right? Exciting also. Great. Also I can apply it for some something we can use. So okay, so let's say I have certain words. I have a words of list of words, sorry. So this is hello there. Okay, now I want to get the uppercase words. Okay, so uppercase words will be map str.upper, and then I can pass the words, and obviously I have to use the list and the uppercase words, and we got it right. Even I think I already covered that part. So even we can use our that we were using apply 10, right? So double, right? So something of that sort, we can also use that. So this is how the map works. So basically it takes a function which is whether the user defined or it's a lambda function, and it takes the iterator on which it will use it. Now there is another advantage with map is you can use more than one iterator. For example, let's say I have a nums underscore 1, which is, let's say 1 2 3, and I have nums underscore 2, which is equal to 4 5 6. Now I want to sum first element first element. So like element wise sum I want to do. So how can I achieve that? So result will be map lambda. So I am getting x and y as inputs, and I want to return x plus y as a output, and I have the nums underscore 1 comma nums underscore 2. Then I will be using list and the result. And you see 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 2 7, 6 plus 3 9. So how simple it is, guys. So just using this map function, it's very powerful function, we can use that. So we have actually applied, it's an higher order function because we are passing and we're using a function, we are applying on a function on different iterators. So like that, if you have three nums, you can pass 3 and you will be x y z, and then you do whatever you want to do with that input. Okay, so yeah, so that's all I think about the map function, and it's very good, and that's all in this video. See you another video.